Hey guys, today we're going to be making some smooth movement in Scratch. So I'm going to be covering smooth up and down movement, like this, moving up and down, and smooth turning. And they basically use the same thing, just we change it from point and direction to set Y to. So I'm going to be showing you how to do that. It's a pretty simple script. This just has extra things. So when green flag clicked, we're going to go forever. We're going to have a for, they're going to create a variable. Make it for local, so for this sprite only. And I'm just going to name it X, so we're going to set X to 0 when we first start, but then we're going to change X by 3. And so, we want to turn specifically. So, turning, we'd be pointing in direction 90, and then we'd get the sign of X. So, we get this absolute value block at the very end here, then change that to the sign. Then we're going to scroll up, get this multiply block right here, the third one. Then we're going to multiply it by 10. So without a multiplier, it's only going to turn very slightly, like this, but multiplied by 10, and it's going to turn more significantly. But we don't want it to turn based around this, like, direction 0, and we want to turn it like this. So we're going to add a 90 to this first one in operators. Add it, put it into point and direction, and now Scratch Cat is turning like this. If you want Scratch Cat to move up and down, like, we should probably have that. So I'm going to have Scratch Cat go to -100 so I can show. So Scratch Cat moving up and down, instead of pointing in direction 90, we are going to be changing our Y position. So we go ahead, we take this same thing, and then we get rid of our adding, because we're not going to be turning around 90, we're going to be turning around 0, around Y equals 0, so it's going to be moving up and down like this. So we're going to set Y to a value, move this in, and then we're going to be changing like this. And these two values can be changed to depend. So like if you want it to turn around like this, then we can change this value for turning. And then we multiply by 10. If we multiply by a bigger value, it turns more, but multiply by a smaller value, and it turns very little. It's very slightly turning. So multiply by 5, it's very slightly turning. Multiply it by 100, and it turns a lot more. And then, if we change X by a smaller value, it moves very slowly. But if we change X by a bigger value, then it turns much faster. So 3 is a pretty baseline. And the same thing for this as well. We can make it move much farther, and we can make it move much faster by changing X. So yeah, that is how you can create really smooth movement. Look at how smooth it is when it turns and goes back. So yeah, that's how you can create smooth movement and turning in Scratch. Thank you for watching.